What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another unboxing. So let's just go ahead and get it started. I got this a little bit earlier than expected, so that's good, right? It was just a 2-day delivery thing anyways. I've seen this on quite a few channels already. This is all that's in there. Alright, so that's the only thing that came in there. I was a little disappointed because there is no box for this handheld. I've seen this on quite a few channels already. And it's the Mini Q, or the Q20, my bad. The Q20 Mini. So it did come with this case, so I bought it with the case. It was rather pricey, guys. $55 for this handheld, and I don't know if I think it's really worth that much. So let's go ahead and open it. I was really hoping I'd get a box and this, but there is no box for the handheld here. So we got a Type-C USB charger here. Feels pretty good. It does have the little symbol. Usually when they have the symbols, they're usually pretty good. When they don't have anything, they're pretty bad. You know, that one does have the little USB symbols, so it's a better quality. One of these little rags to clean it, micro fiber cloth rag there. And then the handheld itself is right here. We got a manual for the Q20 Mini. Let's see, this is side English. Yes, there's English. So that's not really going to be useful. You'll probably have to get most of your information from YouTube about this handheld. So now let's go ahead and take it out of this. And wow, this is made of metal. This thing feels pretty good. It's a little light though. This is one of the lighter ones. It doesn't feel so light that it feels cheap, but it definitely feels light in the hand. So let's go ahead and start killing these lights so that we can turn this on. All right, and I'm going to take this one down too. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Here's your on and off switch. Well, let's go over the buttons here. They're pretty basic. You got these two buttons here, which I don't know what they do, but most likely it's for an escape. And this one you probably hold and you can screw around with the brightness. You got your select and start and your standard buttons here. And you got your buttons up here. Feel pretty good. You got your Type-C USB, your SD card there, your volume knob here, and your headphone. And no, this doesn't have TV out. And that is it, guys. There's nothing in the back. Just your power button on the side, and that is it. So let's go ahead and turn this on. All right. Everything seems to be starting up properly, sort of. Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I could get this better, but it usually just gets worse when I turn this off. So we got our arcade games, Neo Geo. Look at this thing's got quite a bundle here. We got, you guys can see Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. That's Nintendo, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Gear, Super Famicom, which is Super Nintendo, PlayStation, Neo Geo Pocket, WonderSwan, PC Engine, which is TurboGrafx 16, Neo Geo CPS, and Arcade. And you can also go over here and you got more games here, like Quake and others. So let's go and put it on Quake 2. Okay, let this load up. Let me try to get rid of more glare, guys. So let me see, what can I do? It has a lot of glare, a lot of light right now coming through. And it does seem to run this game decent. It is skipping a frame here and there, but it does work good. You guys can see it. It looks really good. The screen is absolutely just fantastic. It's a really good screen. IPS, of course. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm not gonna start that, guys. It does run it pretty decent. All right, so I got out of there. It does have also let's see, here we go. So you got Streets of Rage, the remake, which is really good. So you got all those games. You got your Game Boy Advance here, which runs pretty good on this. I have seen videos. So let's go to Mario Kart, because that one, like I said, is a special chip. So if it doesn't work right, if it doesn't have enough power, it'll just run like complete garbage. So here's the volume here. There it is. That volume's up maxed out, guys. And look at that picture. That is just very nice. Let's see if I do this. It'll look better. Look at that, guys. That looks really good. So let's press start. Okay. So far, it sounds good. Even this sounds good, this part. So it should be without skipping frames here. And you guys can see it runs this thing pretty good. Pretty good. And it just looks absolutely fantastic, guys. The screen quality on this thing is really, really superb. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And all of these emulators and stuff run basically the exact same way as all the rest. So that's how it's so easy to navigate and go through all of this. So we'll get out of Game Boy. You press start to get out of these. Let's go to PlayStation. You guys can see the games here. So let's go to Castlevania. Let this load up. It says booting up there. Still loading. Alright, so this is where things start to crumble a little bit. You can see that the handheld is now struggling. Are you serious here? Damn buttons. Sorry about this, guys. This is just stupid. I messed up. Alright. I pressed select and it just defaulted back out of there again. So let this load up. Got some struggling going on. And you guys know how Castlevania is, it's highly satanic. So it's, you know how some of these scenes are, and start showing of them doing rituals and stuff, which are pretty legit almost, considering I study a lot of ancient, the past, you know? A lot of the things that I study are about, you know, the ancient gods of old and stuff. And this game is really hanging on to some of that stuff. Alright, so that loaded up. Okay, nothing spectacular, but it did load up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this light on so it can look better, so you guys can see it. I mean, I know the glare is there, but it's the only way I can show you guys, because if not, all the color will go away. Alright, so that's enough. So it does run a little bit of PlayStation, but don't get your hopes up too high. So just let you know that it does run it though. We got our Game Boy here, but these things usually fail on Super Nintendo, you know? Oh wow, that looks really good. It sounds good. Doesn't sound horrifying. Okay, so that looks like it runs. Let's go ahead and quit that. And let's get out of here, and let's go into oh yeah, let's see these arcade games. Look at this, what they give you guys. They hooked you up. They really did. So if you're someone that doesn't know anything about these games, they do give you quite a few, so you don't have to go and find them online. There is quite a few in here. And if you choose any of these, they do run pretty decent. We'll go ahead and choose one after I'm done showing you all these. Let's see if it can run this. And this does take a little bit of time to load up, guys. It's not super fast. You guys can see the loading bar there. So let this load up, and I'll be back when it finishes. I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, so it's done loading up. Let's see if it can handle this game. This is a kind of rough game for a low-end CPU. So let's see if it can handle it. So far, sounds like it's gonna work, guys. Got some stuttering already. But for the most, it does run. For the most part, it does run pretty good. It's not too bad. This is acceptable. And it looks really good too, guys. Just really good. The viewing angles are really good on this thing too. So let's get out of here. You press start and select. Get out of here. Good thing I know how to use the NX Hope pretty good. And if I go back out of here, guys, and go into CPS, we got a decent selection here as well. Not as many, but a decent selection. They never give you that much of CPS games. Then we got Neo Geo. Let's see how many they threw in. This already kind of a lot. So it's just one list, guys. Not a whole bunch, but they did throw some in. And that's all that really counts. It loads up a lot faster, Neo Geo. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see. King of Dragons. This is a really good game too. It's like Knights of the Round or like Dungeons and Dragons. And that is full blast, guys. So it's a little low. Certain emulators are lower than others. But you can definitely have fun using this. This is not bad. This is pretty decent. A little hefty on the price, guys. I paid $60 for this. That was $55 plus taxes, came out to 60 bucks. That is very, very heavy. So I can't really recommend this because it does run good, but I don't know. I think you could get something better for the price. So let's get out of here. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, you can even put videos. We'll go into one last thing, Streets of Rage, the remake. Alright, so let this load up. I think you had to press start for that one. Did we freeze or no? No, almost thought it froze. And remember, guys, this is not a review. If you want to see a review on these, you can go to other channels like Retro Game Corps or Taki, and they do an absolutely beautiful job at reviewing these. You could even go to Sonic Love. He's another good one. So you guys can go to those channels and they give you thorough. They even open the thing up. So go there if you're looking for a review, full review. This is just an unboxing. So let's go ahead and press start. Little stuttering there, but nothing major. Okay, our player select. There's a kangaroo. Let's go ahead and just skip this. Let's get right into the plane. Come on. It looks like it's running. It's gonna run great, guys. Just let this load up. Oh wow, that is just nice. How do you do your special move? So this works really good, guys. I'm not really sure how you exit. That seems to be the pause button. Oh, I didn't see that, guys. Looking through the viewfinder, you really can't see it. And then you just quit here. It says rankings. There we go. So you just press this to get out. Not bad, guys. I really like the handheld. I just don't like the price. You got Wonder Swan. They give you 3-4 games for Wonder Swan. They give you a whole bunch for PC Engine, so you're in luck for that. Mega Drive. They gave you a whole bunch too. We'll load up this Mega Drive real quick game, or Sega Gen. And that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. Wow, look at that. That looks really good, guys. It's sounds okay too. The rings sound okay. It's a little off maybe, but it's running pretty good. This is definitely acceptable. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. You do got your options inside here, you know. So not bad. Pretty decent handheld. Here's how you turn it off here. And it should just turn off, and then you turn it off right here, and you're good to go. So let me go ahead and turn back on the lights. So that's the end of this one, guys. So this is the Q20 Mini. A little pricey. You might want to wait for it to go down, but I doubt it, guys. It's only gonna get higher in price. So you grab it while you can. It is a nice handheld. It has a really good screen, and it just looks good. So it's not too bad. Not too bad, not too good. So that's pretty much the end. And you get this nice little traveling case for it, which is really nice that they did that. It has a little home now. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. I will leave a link in the description just in case you choose to look at it or buy it. And I'll be back with some more RC stuff soon, guys. So thanks a lot for watching.